This is my attempt at doing a cappuccino, but I wanted to talk about how I've been feeling safe in this moment right now, and how everything is really relative. How fast you're moving is relative to the people around you. How slow you're going is relative to the people around you. It's up to me to determine who I want to be relative to, and I should choose myself to be relative to myself a lot of the times, because it just doesn't make sense not to compete with myself, because like Beyonce said, I'm number one, I'm one of one, I'm the only one. I just saw a sign for preschool registration, and that is a crazy concept to me. How are you registering for preschool? Why couldn't you just be taken to a preschool? I mean, that's what they did in Kenya. You did pre-unit, preschool. And maybe that's what fudging bloody nuts. Maybe that's what that was my bus. Fudging bloody nuts. Maybe that's what has set me up to succeed in the ways that I have. That being able to go to a preschool, pre-unit, and get knowledge ahead of time. But I don't know. I just always felt like I didn't know enough, and there was so much to know and so little time to know it. And that frustrated me, because I was like, oh my goodness, if only I could. But every time I do if only I could and imagine it in my head, then I don't do it, so it becomes if only I can't. So what's worth is an idea that I keep replaying in my head, but not in the reality that I am rooted in. I want to be here. I don't want to be in my head, and I feel like I've lived a ton of my life in my head, and it's hard for me to grasp myself, even the self-concept and the things that I like, because they are always executed in my head. And so for me, it's like I've done it, but I've only done it in my head. I haven't produced the thing. And I'm scared, but I'm happy. That sounded so cliche, but that's really how I feel. I have a ton of fear at the moment, but who wouldn't? Life is scary. Life is scary. I have frozen yogurt with me, and realizing now really badly, I should have asked for a bag. When the lady offered me a bag, I should have been yeah, definitely, give me that bag. Socrates, Plato, Aristotle. I haven't been here since I first came to. Is this the entrance? Because I don't know. I'm at the library. Let's see. No, not the entrance. But yeah, it just feels calm is the only way I can say it. These past few days, I've had a ton of thoughts racing in my brain. I haven't had rest, and it's quite overwhelming. AMANI IWE ULIMWENGUNI. AMANI IWE ULIMWENGUNI. That's crazy. See, that's crazy. I might eat somewhere in the circle. Let me see if it's open. Literally. I'm excited because I don't come here a lot, or haven't come here in a while. Anyway,